Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. So if this is the first time that you've stumbled across my channel, then thank you so much for clicking on. I do hope that by the end of it you will have hit that black subscribe button and you'll have also hit that notification bell. By hitting that notification bell, that allows YouTube to notify you every time that I upload. So I do tend to upload on a Thursday at 4 o'clock and a Sunday at 2 o'clock. And if I am collaborating with any brand, then I'll always bring a bonus upload to you guys. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. So my name is Charlie and I like to create content on lifestyle, shopping hauls, home decorating, and I do like to shot in a dupes video every now and again. I think the dupes videos on my channel are my subscribers' favourite. But today's video is off the back of my come shop with me at Poundland. I cannot go into Poundland and not bring you a little haul. So I haven't picked up much, but what I did pick up, I did want to show you. So before I show you what I picked up from Poundland, I am going to show you an item that's been kindly gifted to me from a company called Nail Reserve. Now they have also given me a discount code for you guys and I will leave everything in the description down below. So as you are aware, if you've been here for some time, I absolutely love having my nails on. And I am going away in June and I'm not sure if I want to get new nails or use these products. So Nail Reserve have kindly gifted me a mini UV LED lamp. Now this does look mini, but this is what it looks like. And they've also gave me some polishes. Now, I'm not your typical girl who likes bright pinks and reds and all wild colours. If I'm getting my nails done, I do like to keep it very minimum. So I always go from an ombre effect or a baby boomer. You'll not find me having colour on my nails that often. But they have sent me some polishes to go with it. So don't forget, I do have a discount code for Nail Reserve. They did kindly give me 6 different gels. Now, I do believe we've got a top coat and a base coat, but we do have 4 different colours. So the first 2 that I am going to show you are the top coat and the base coat. So we've got the top and the base. So they did send me the top and the base. Now, if you look at my nails actually do need infilling at the minute, but I just haven't had time to go and get them done. So you do get these. Don't forget, I do have 50% off. So if you are liking gel nails and things like that, please have a look on this website. I've actually had a pedicure done. You will have seen, if you've been here for some time, I did go to a brand new salon in Thornaby called Queen's Nails, and the lady gave me an absolutely amazing pedicure. And to be fair, they are still going strong. Like, my nails actually look perfect. So I am going to get them done before holiday though. So they did ask me to choose some colours that they supply. And again, they've got some beautiful colours. I will post a photograph on screen of all the different colours that they've got. So many, but I did opt for more neutral colours. So the first one that I did like the sound of was iced coffee. And this is the colour of iced coffee. So also on the top, you will see the colour, which I just think is absolutely gorgeous. These are so me, very, very me. And then I opted for Aphrodite's Lover. Again, this is more of a beige, very nice, but you can see by the label. By the looks of it, the labels are the same colour as the nail polishes. So I did opt for that one as well. I also opted for Parasol. So this is more of a dark nude. I just think these will look really nice on holiday rather than putting some baby boomers on or something. I think they'll look more natural looking. So I may actually do my own nails for holiday, but you'll see all of that. So yeah, I did opt for this one. This is absolutely gorgeous, this colour. Now this one, when I've looked at it, it's not a colour that I would normally go for. It looks more of a lilac tone, but it is called Marry Me. And you can see there, it is more of a lilac tone. I'm not sure, I may pop it on my feet, but I will give this a go. So Nail Reserve have kindly not only gifted me these items to show you guys, they've actually given me a 50% discount. So if you were wanting to do your own gel nails at home, then Nail Reserve have you covered. Don't be going to the salon spending so much money on gel nails when you can get them done in the comfort of your own home. So the discount code for Nail Reserve is Allthatneutrals, and that'll get you 50% off. Big massive thank you to Nail Reserve for reaching out and wanting to do a little collab with me. I love my nails being done, and I'm thinking I'm going to use these for holiday, or even if I take these on holiday while I'm sat by the pool doing my nails. Absolutely perfect. So thank you so much to Nail Reserve. Don't forget, if you're wanting to do your nails at home, please make sure you go over to the website. I will leave everything down below in the description box for you guys, as always, and don't forget to use that discount code. That's that done. Now let's get in to the best part of this video. It is what I've picked up from Poundland. So I'm just gonna pop the bag on my knee rather than having to keep on bending down. But the first thing I am going to show you is just some Mighty Power washing up liquid. Now, this Poundland was the last shop I was going into, and normally I would buy Fairy, but it was the last shop I was going into and I was desperate for washing up liquid. So I just picked up their washing up liquid and it was only £1. So I thought I'll pick that up just to tide me over until I go to the shop. And then I picked this up. So this is the mini gift set. It's the Shimmer Bath and Soak Body Shower Gel and Body Butter. So these are the dupes to the Sanctuary Spa. I have showed you these on Instagram, TikTok and Facebook. But this was only £1. Now, this would be brilliant if you are starting your stocking fillers early, pop it away for Christmas. I just picked it up to show you guys that they do have a little bit of a sale on at the minute in Poundland, and you can get some of the beauty gift sets for a lot cheaper than what they were. I may actually just gift this to work for a raffle. We're always looking for donations for raffles and things, so I might just pop that in the work donation box. But yeah, Sanctuary Spa dupes. I mean, you could even take them on holiday, couldn't you? Which is actually a good idea. Pick these up, pop them away for holiday. Absolutely brilliant. Didn't think of that. I just said I'm gifting it away now. So if you've been over on my secondary channel that I do share with my partner Katie, which is Life with the Foxtons, you will know that we've just adopted a rescue dog called Navy. Now he's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, so a lot of my hauls are going to have doggy bits in, unfortunately. So I do apologise if you're not really into dogs, but I am a dog mom now, so I do need to pick up little bits for Navy. So the first thing that I did pick up were some poop bags. These have become like, they're everywhere. They're in my coat pocket, they're in my work pocket. Every time I go into my bag, I pull a poop bag out. So you do get 160 bags. So you get 8 rolls of poo bags, and they were only £1. It does say £1.50 on the front, but I can guarantee you they were only £1. So I do like to keep picking these up. I would hate to think that we ever felt short, because I go mad at people not picking their dog muck up. So these are just go in every pocket, every cardigan, in the car, and then we know we've got them. So these have kind of become like my best friend, because they just come everywhere with me. But yeah, they're only £1 in Poundland, which I thought bargain. Staying on dog themed, because I know that Navy actually keeps on going to this bag for this. So we bought Navy one of these when we first got him. It was only £1 from Poundland. Navy is a very destructible dog. So if you give him a toy, he's going to destroy it. So we found that tennis balls are a no-no, because he gets it in his mouth and he just pieces it, and that's the end of the ball. We have noticed that if it's rope or anything like that, he actually cannot do anything with it. So all of his toys are the strong toys. So the one that we have got him, he just took to this plastic. So he's pulled away at the plastic, the rope is out, but he does still enjoy playing with it. And because it was only £1, I thought I'm going to get him another one. Even if he does the same thing again, it's only £1. It's not as if we've bought him something for £8, which we have done, and it was an indestructible dog toy, and he does still have it 5 weeks on, and he hasn't even made a delve in it. But even if he gets these and he destroys them, I'm not losing any money whatsoever. So I've picked this one up for Navy. Again for Navy, I have picked up 2 packs of the Dentasticks. So there's a lot of thing going on at the minute with pedigree, and that it's not good for your dogs. So I just want to see, yeah, it says that the main ingredient is cereals. So obviously I didn't read it until I've bought these, but we are going to try and find something different for Navy. Obviously it's mainly cereal, so it's not good for your dog really. It does say that it's a unique egg shape, it cleans hard to reach teeth, gentle abrasive texture, no artificial colours, low in fat, and we don't add sugar. Now, one thing about these, I've seen dogs having a Dentastick and they're there for ages chewing on it. Navy just takes chunks off it, eats it, and I just don't think it's doing anything for his teeth, to be fair, because he's not having to chew it. But they are only £1, so I did pick up 2 of them. Obviously, I will have a read into pedigree, and if everything is mainly cereals, then I will switch from the pedigree treats. I did pick up a Slay the Brow Brunette Brow Gel. So I did show you this in Makeup Gallery's Come Open My PR box. But I do always like to have multiples of these. I like to have duplicates because I don't like to run out. So this is my favourite brow gel. It is only £1, and I did get it in the brunette. They do it in a blonde, and my Poundland didn't have the blonde today, so I just picked up the brunette. It's what I used to always use anyway. But yeah, I do have about 3 of them now in my stash, but you can guarantee I'll run out and I won't be able to find it on the Makeup Gallery shelf. So that's why I've picked that up. Also, one of my favourite products, and I've brought it time and time again, it's the window and glass cleaner with lemon oil for streak-free shine. Now this was only £1. Now it says now with plant-based ingredients. I think that's changed because it never used to have that. I know they were cruelty-free and vegan-friendly, so maybe they've always been plant-based ingredients, but this is my go-to for my windows, for my mirrors, anything like that, anything that needs to shine. So if you've got silver, you know, the silver bling ornaments and things like that, this is absolutely brilliant for that. For £1, you really can't fall off. I will always bring Astonish onto this channel. And then we picked up this little black ribbed plant pot. Now, I'm not going to use this as a plant pot, but Katie was with me when we seen this. It was only £1.50. And the reason that we've picked this up is going to sound really random. I'm not sure if you can see. It's not too bad. But this is Katie's side of the bed, and you can guarantee they will be nail clipper at the side of the bed. There'll be something that, like a tweezer, or there'll be change. And I said, it just looks messy. So we've gone and got this because she can then put all of that type of crap in there so it doesn't look a mess on the side of the bed. Because there's nothing worse on a morning when Katie's gone to work and I'm making the bed that I find toenail clippers, tweezers, bobby pins, bearing in mind she hasn't got any hair. Then we've got her watch. Then we've got earbuds that she uses for work. Then we've got her AirPods. It just mounds up and it just looks so messy. So I said, you're going to get this and you're going to learn to put all of that crap that you leave on the side of your bed in this. You'll know where everything is then, and I won't have to look at a messy table. So £1.50, but it is a plant pot. It is black and it's ribbed, so it does go with the home. And then we've got more dog bits in here as well. So we actually picked up some biscuits and some gravy bones for Navy. These are only £1 a pack. So these ones is the biscuit selection, and these ones are Navy's favourites. Navy will do anything for one of these. So you can tell him to sit, spin. The only thing he doesn't know is speak. And I'm trying to get him to learn to speak, because we never had anything like this with our previous dog, because she was an ex-Crufts dog and they're not taught any of this. But Katie and I are loving training Navy to do certain things. So he'll do anything for one of these biscuits. And then we picked him up 2 of the beef flavoured gravy bones. We love these. We love these. Navy loves these. So what we do is, we don't give him a full one as a treat. If he's done something well, we break these in half. So he's got so many treats, and that's because over on our secondary channel, which is Life with the Foxtons, we have a membership going over there as well. And also a lot of the subscribers over there do give myself and Katie and Navy super thanks, which means they will maybe buy Navy a toy, or they'll buy him a puppuccino. One lady over on Life with the Foxtons actually paid for one of his little runs out that we do. So we pay £10 for 50 minutes for him to be in an enclosed field, and that lady give us quite a high super thanks, and we paid for Navy to do that. So little things like this is all from super thanks. So if any of the subscribers are watching from Life with the Foxtons, thank you so much for your super thanks. This is what we buy for Navy with that. And then I'm going to move on to some home decor pieces, or I'm going to show you something really random. But because the nice weather is coming and I'm doing so much more washing, I've realised I didn't have any pegs. So when I was in Poundland, I did pick up just a pack of their pegs. Again, I mentioned it in another video, but Katie has put the washing on and it's a nice day, and she said, I'm going to pop them on the line. And the next thing I hear, can I have the pegs yet? Have you done a haul? No, I haven't. So after today, Katie can now use these pegs and go and peg the washing on the line. Honestly, you would think we don't have pegs on the line, but she used them all and now she needs these ones. So I did pick up these. They were only 80p. They're not going to last long. And to be fair, the reason that I do buy the cheaper ones is you can guarantee I'll leave them on the line, then it rains, then it goes cold, then the pegs are knackered, and when you open them up, they just snap. So I just pick up the cheap ones, 80p for a pack. And then I've left my favourites till last, to be fair, because in my come shop with me, I did show you these pieces. So the first one is this vase. Now this was £2. I cannot believe how beautiful this is for £2. So I've decided that once all of my spring decor goes down, all of my normal decor will go back out until autumn. So I just wanted to refresh some of my little knickknacks. So I would style this on maybe my shelf in the hallway, or on a coffee table book, maybe on a shelf. I love anything like this, and I wouldn't actually put anything in it. I'd just use this as a decor piece. But again, this would look nice on the side of the bed. Maybe another one would have looked perfect on the side of the bed. But for £2, I just thought I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to show you guys that you can get some really nice styling pieces in Poundland. I'm running out of space on my bed. And then I noticed that Poundland have started to do the little bud vases again. Now I was going to pick one up because one of them does give me White Company vibes. So I'm thinking, do I do a White Company dupes video very shortly? Let me know if you would like another dupes video. But I did pick up this ceramic mini mix, it's called, but I'm going to call it a donut vase. So this is the vase, and it is cream, well beige, and it's all glazed. It's absolutely beautiful. Believe it or not, guys, this was 80p. So if you've got somewhere small, like my shelf in my hallway is quite small, and I don't like to overpower it with big items. So I thought I'm gonna get one of these to maybe sit, with this one. And I just think it looks so nice when you piece stuff like this together. So years ago, I would say, have you not putting anything in that vase? No, I'm using it as a styling piece. What I am going to start to do is I'm going to start to recycle some of my ornaments. So like, say for instance, this one, in a year or two, if I want it black, I'm going to spray paint it. If I want it white, I'm going to paint them. And same with this one. So let's say for instance, I do my bathroom sage. I'm going to get some sage spray paint and just start to recycle some of my ornaments, because I do spend a lot of money on knickknacks and I'm forever changing. Also, what I need to learn to do is, instead of shotting things out, I need to learn to just pop them in a box, because there's going to come a time where I'm going to go back and say, where's that vase I got from Poundland? And I'm not going to be able to find it. So I am going to start up maybe a little box of when I take stuff down, just like something that I do with my seasonal decor. I take it down, I pop it away, and then the next year I bring it out and say, right, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to donate that to a charity shop. But I'm going to start doing it with my home decor, my normal home decor, because I do think I can't keep up with the changing of styling. And I think if I do a little DIY, that would be perfect. I would save so much money. The last item I can't wait to put out. Now, it's not going out just yet because I've got all of my spring decor up, but I picked up this. Now, I'm not sure what this is for originally. It just says a ceramic plant pot. I'm thinking if you had like a cactus or anything. Now, if you've been over here for a while, you will know that my kitchen is all marble, and I bought a white little tumbler from Poundland not so long ago, and I told you I was going to style it with matches. Now, I do actually have a photograph. I will pop it on screen for you. So that's what it looks like in my kitchen. But because this one is marble, I thought the matches would look so much better in this one. So I may still use the other one for matches, but that'll be styled maybe on my coffee table with a candle. This one is actually going into my kitchen, but just look how nice this is. And this one was only £1 as well. So I'm so impressed. I absolutely love this. And that's the inside. So imagine if you had a little cactus in there. I wouldn't know how to look after a cactus, but I'm going to use it for matches. You could use it for anything really. You could use it as a trinket to put your jewellery in. Maybe some cotton rounds in there. But yeah, I absolutely love that. So that does bring me to the end of this video. So I do hope that you have enjoyed it. I love bringing you a Poundland haul. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed to my channel, recently subscribed to Life with the Foxtons and become a member. I want to say a massive thank you for all the super thanks that everyone's been giving us. But more importantly, I want to say a big thank you just to all of you who continue to support me over here on this channel. It doesn't go unnoticed. And thank you to Nail Reserve as well. I might actually give that a go once these are ready to come off. Don't forget, I do have a lot of holiday content coming up. I've got Come Pack With Me. I'm going to show you the suitcases that we've picked up. I've also got Temu hauls. You are not going to want to miss it. And then Life with the Foxtons will be taking you over to Lanzarote. So please make sure you do subscribe to both of our channels. Everything will be linked down below for you guys. Until next time, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.